Hi, I'm Bob Hoglund of Bob Hoglund Incorporated. These interviews were originally created for first-year teachers and administrators, but they evolved into an excellent opportunity for all educators to reflect upon and be inspired by the answers of fellow professionals. I hope you enjoy this excerpt from my interview with Rob Cooper. Let's go ahead and start with teacher. What advice would you give to a first-year teacher?
Do your best. Period. And their best is going to change every day. They're going to go through those phases of first year teaching, but they need to give it their best. And they need to be reflective. They need to look at what they really want. They need to look at what they're doing and what the results are that they're getting. And then they also need to stop and look at what else can I do a little bit better, or what else do I need to stop doing in order to get what I really want.
And how about a seasoned or a veteran teacher? What do you think is some of the most important characteristics of effective teaching or teachers?
Understanding children and the needs of children. Understanding those needs change every day. And it's individual, it's not group. I came from a much more affluent school before I came to Mirror Lakes. Those children's needs were very similar to the children that I see here. Just because they've got more financially doesn't mean that they've got more emotionally.
Right. And then how about assistant principal? Would your advice be any different to a brand new assistant principal?
Listen to your principal. Listen to the experiences you go through. Listen to your teachers, listen to your kids. They're kind of in the middle of everything. As an assistant principal, I think you're sometimes in a no-win situation, but you really need to be able to look at how you can get the most win that you can get with what you've got.
And when you said listen, I mean, I know you well enough that I didn't hear in your statement that you're supposed to just blindly do what the principal says,
No.
but really just
Listen
absorb.
and ask questions. You don't always understand what the principal wants done, and as a principal, I know I don't always understand exactly what I want done. So listening and asking some of those, clarifying questions really helps you to work together and collaborate on something versus being more directive-based.
Okay, so then that leads to the last question of what advice do you give to a brand new principal?
Slow down. Take your time. Look, listen, learn. Understand the culture of the school. Don't think that your way is the only way. You need to be able to come in and understand the needs of your kids. They're different than anywhere else you worked. Understand the needs of your staff. They're different than any other staff you worked with. And your job is to support them. My staff, when they came with you from Rhema, kind of the light bulb went off when they were in choosing. And they said, "Oh my God, he does that to me all the time." It's asking questions.
Right.
It's coaching. It's not being directive centered. People have an idea of where they want to go. They just don't always know how to get there.
Right.
And asking those questions helps fill in that gap.
All right, so you've got open time now. What do educators need to know, or just what do you want to say about education?
Don't believe all the hype. You hear a lot out there about negative aspects of education. People are always talking about, I wouldn't tell my kid to become a teacher. The idea of race to the top and the new evaluation systems. You don't get into teaching because of all of that. You get into teaching because you love kids. And if you love kids and you act in their best interest and you do what is right, you're going to be successful. All that other stuff is hype. It's all about the kid. It's all about what you do as a leader in whatever capacity you're leading. A student teacher's a leader. The principal's a leader. The superintendent's a leader. But it's all how do you lead those kids to success based upon what they need, not based upon what someone else is telling you they need.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the interview. Let me help you get better results, have healthier relationships, and increased responsibility in your class, school, or district.